Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Ima English Daily, where every conversation helps you speak English more naturally. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. Hey, Ema, you look really happy today. What happened?
I am happy. This morning, I read a beautiful article, and I learned a new word that I really loved. The word was magnificent. It means something is extremely beautiful or impressive.
Wow, magnificent. That sounds powerful. Can you give me an example?
Of course. The sunset yesterday evening was magnificent. The sky was full of orange and pink colors. It looked amazing.
Oh, I can imagine that. I love learning new words too, but honestly, I forget them very quickly. Yesterday I learned a great word, and today my brain completely lost it.
Haha! That happens to everyone, Jack. Do you remember anything about the word?
Only a little. It was about a happy feeling. I wrote it somewhere, but now I can't find it.
Was it delighted?
Yes, that's the one. How did you know?
Lucky guess. But this is actually very normal. Many English learners hear a new word, understand it for 1 minute, and then forget it the next day.
Exactly. My brain feels like a bag with holes. Words go in and then disappear.
Haha, poor Jack. But don't worry, because today we're talking about simple ways to remember new English words longer.
Good, because I seriously need help.
Before we start, please like this episode, subscribe to Ima English Daily, and share it with your friends. Your support really helps us a lot.
Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, Ema, teach me your secret.
All right. Tip number 1 is very simple. Picture the word in your mind. Don't only read the word, imagine it like a movie in your head.
A movie? That sounds interesting.
For example, the word huge means very big. When you hear huge, close your eyes and imagine something giant, like a tall, snowy mountain.
Oh, I see it now. A massive mountain touching the clouds.
Perfect. Now your brain connects the picture with the word. That makes the memory stronger.
Okay, let's try another one.
Sure, the word is tiny, which means very small.
I picture a little ant walking on a green leaf.
That's excellent. See? Huge mountain, tiny ant. Your brain remembers pictures much more easily than plain words.
That's true. So if I learn the word delicious, I can imagine hot pizza with melting cheese.
Exactly. And if you add smells, sounds, or funny details, it becomes even easier to remember.
Funny details?
Yes, imagine a tiny ant carrying a huge pizza bigger than its body.
That image is impossible to forget.
And that's the secret. Funny, emotional, and colorful pictures stay in your memory much longer.
I like this method already. My English brain finally has some hope.
The stranger and funnier the picture is, the easier it is to remember the word. So tip number 1 is simple. Picture it in your mind.
Right, make a funny picture in my head. I understand now.
Exactly. Now let's move to tip number 2. Say the word out loud.
Very direct advice. Just say it.
Yes, don't only read the word silently. Open your mouth and actually say it. When you speak the word, your ears hear it, your mouth practices it, and your brain remembers it better.
So, 3 things happen together at the same time.
That's right. And here is another trick. Don't say the word only once. Repeat it several times.
Really? Like how many times?
5 times is good. For example, wonderful, 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 wonderful.
Okay, my turn. Delighted, 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 delighted.
Very good. How does the word feel now?
Honestly, it feels more natural now, like the word belongs to me.
Exactly. When you repeat a word many times, it starts to feel familiar. Your mouth remembers it, your ears recognize it, and your brain accepts it.
I like that feeling. The word becomes part of me.
And you can practice anywhere, while walking, driving, taking a shower, or before sleeping.
People might think I'm strange if they hear me walking around saying delighted again and again.
Maybe, but you will remember the word much longer.
That's true. I prefer good memory over looking normal.
Good choice. And here's one more idea. Say the word in different ways. Slow, fast, loud, quiet. Make it playful.
Delighted, delighted, delight. Okay, this is actually fun.
See? Now your mouth really knows the word.
My mouth knows it, my ears know it, and my brain knows it too.
Perfect. Now let's move to tip number 3. Use the word immediately.
You mean make a sentence right away?
Exactly. Don't wait until later. The moment you learn a new word, use it in a sentence.
Why is that so important?
Because using a word helps lock it into your memory. Reading alone is not enough. Real use makes the word stay longer in your mind.
Okay, let me try. I was delighted to see my friend at the cafe.
Excellent sentence. Now use huge.
The pizza was huge, so I couldn't finish it.
Perfect again. Now the words are connected to real situations in your life.
So personal stories help memory.
Exactly. When words connect to your own experiences, they become much easier to remember.
All right, one more sentence. I was delighted when Emma said my sentence was perfect.
And that sentence is completely true. So tip number 3 is simple. Use the word immediately and connect it to your real life.
I'm learning a lot today.
Good, because now we have tip number 4. Write it down.
In a notebook?
Yes, keep a small vocabulary notebook only for English words. Every time you learn a new word, write 3 things: the word, the meaning, and 1 example sentence.
Word, meaning, and sentence. Simple enough.
For example, delighted, very happy. Sentence, I was delighted to get your message.
That actually sounds useful.
It really is. Writing helps your memory because your hand, eyes, and brain work together at the same time.
So writing is stronger than only reading.
Exactly. Your notebook becomes your personal collection of English words.
Well, I should confess something.
What happened?
I once had a beautiful vocabulary notebook with a green cover. On the first page, I wrote 10 words very neatly and very carefully.
That sounds promising. Then what happened?
Nothing. Page 1 looked amazing, and the rest of the notebook stayed completely empty.
Only page 1? So the notebook looked perfect, but the rest stayed empty.
Exactly. Page 1 was beautiful. Page 2 never even started.
Well, today is a fresh start, but this time, don't try to write 20 words in one day. Just write 1 or 2 words every day.
Only 1 or 2? That sounds easy.
Yes, small daily habits are powerful. After 1 month, you could have 40 or 50 new words in your notebook.
Wow, when you say it like that, it sounds like real progress.
Because it is real progress. Small steps every day create big results over time.
I finally understand. Little by little, page 2 will become full.
Exactly. So tip number 4 is simple. Write the word, the meaning, and 1 sentence every day.
I think I'll buy a new notebook today, maybe a blue one this time.
Good idea. And now we're ready for the last tip.
Finally, tip number 5. Tell me.
Tip number 5 is go back and review old words.
Go back? But I always want to learn new words.
I know everybody loves learning new words, but most people never review old ones. They learn words on Monday and forget them by Friday.
That happens to me all the time. I keep moving forward, but the old words disappear.
Exactly. That's why review is so important. Spend just 2 minutes every day looking at older words.
Only 2 minutes?
Yes. Open your notebook, read old words, say them out loud, and read your example sentences again.
That sounds manageable.
Your brain needs repeated contact with a word before it becomes permanent. One time is not enough.
So repetition is the secret.
Yes. A good system is this: learn a word today, review it tomorrow, review it again after 3 days, and then again after 1 week.
So the time between reviews gets longer and longer.
Exactly. At first, the word is weak, so you review often. Later, the word becomes strong in your memory.
It's like taking care of a plant. In the beginning, you water it every day. Later, the roots become stronger.
That is a perfect example. Building vocabulary is like growing a garden.
A garden full of English words. I really like that idea.
And review keeps the garden alive. Without review, the words slowly disappear.
So just 2 minutes every day can protect my word garden.
Exactly. And during review, you can use all 5 tips together.
All 5 together?
Yes. Picture the word, say it out loud, use it in a sentence, write it down, and review it again later.
Now I understand the whole system much better.
Good. So tip number 5 is simple. Go back and review old words regularly.
And keep watering my word garden.
Perfect. Now let's review all 5 tips together.
Yes, I want to say them all from the beginning.
Today we talked about simple ways to remember new English words. Okay, Jack, let's review all 5 tips together. Tip number 1?
Tip number 1. Picture it. Make a clear picture in my mind and connect the word to an image.
Perfect. Tip number 2.
Say it out loud. Repeat the word several times until it feels natural and familiar.
Very good. Tip number 3.
Use it right away. Make a sentence with the new word and connect it to my real life.
Excellent. Tip number 4.
Write it down. Write the word, the meaning, and an example sentence in my notebook every day.
Exactly. And tip number 5.
Go back and review old words regularly. Keep watering my word garden.
Wonderful. You remembered every single tip.
Because I just used all 5 methods while speaking. They really work.
See? Learning vocabulary becomes much easier when you use the words again and again.
And now I will never forget the word delighted.
Never again?
Never again. Delighted officially belongs to me now.
That's the spirit. Picture it, say it, use it, write it down, and go back to review it later.
Goodbye to my old brain with holes.
Exactly. Now you have a strong English brain.
A very organized brain fridge this time.
That's all for today's episode of English Daily. Thank you so much for listening.
We hope this conversation helped you learn useful and practical English in a simple way.
Please subscribe to English Daily, like this episode, and share it with your friends.
And now we have one question for you.
Which tip do you want to try first? Picture it, say it out loud, use it right away, write it down, or review old words.
Leave your answer in the comments. We would love to read your thoughts.
Thank you again for spending time with us today.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone, and keep practicing your English every day.